Who do we need to see something from in 2024 from the world of boxing? I say Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez needs to show us that he's willing to fight big challenges like David Benavidez or even a Dimitri Bivol rematch. Why do I say Dimitri Bivol? Not because I want to see Canelo lose again or anything like that, but because Canelo Alvarez said it himself that he wants to fight Dimitri Bivol. He said after the loss, I want to go back up, get my revenge, get my rematch, all things like that. Okay. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to actually act on it and do it. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and do it. I don't think Canelo wants those problems personally. I think Canelo's at a point in his career when he wants to take the littlest risk for the biggest reward. And yeah, kind of follow the Floyd blueprint and make as much money as possible with the lowest amount of risk. That's where I think Canelo's at. I don't think he's really interested in testing himself and pushing himself to the brink and showing his greatness anymore. I think he wants to preserve his greatness and make it so like, no, you're not going to take any of it from me. Because that's what this all is, right? Like when a young fighter fights a great fighter that's a little older, when he beats him, he steals some of his shine. He steals some of his legacy and builds up his own legacy, right? That's how this whole thing works. That's why in the sport they take the old guys and they feed them to the young guys, and that's what it is. You're trying to build a new star. Canelo doesn't. He wants to harbor his star. He doesn't want to let Bivol take another piece of it, or a Benavidez take a piece of it, or even a Jaime Munguia. Like I would like to see the Munguia fight, but not before Benavidez. I think Benavidez has earned it. Give him his shot. I mean, you're out here fighting Caleb Plant. You're out here fighting the lesser Charlo brother. Why are you not giving Benavidez a shot? That's the fight that the fans are calling for. That's what the people want to see. Give it to him. Give it to him. Show the world how great you are. You know what I'm saying? Show the world that Canelo Alvarez could dog this guy, you know? Show us. Let us see. He is 27 years old. Canelo's 33. I would favor Benavidez because of the forward pressure, the ability to take shots, the never giving up heart. You know, he's not going to quit the way a Charlo quit. Charlo had a puncher's chance in that fight, but you know, you could tell Charlo was discouraged. You could tell Charlo was, you know, out of it. You get what I'm saying? He was kind of just not trying to get knocked out. And we saw that in the post-fight interviews where he was like, oh, I didn't get knocked out, though. You know, we saw that. He shifted his focus from trying to win to trying just to survive. And that's not what you'll see from David Benavidez. From David Benavidez, you will see from start to finish a man who is trying to win and beat Canelo Alvarez. And that's what I want to see. I want to see Canelo challenge. I want to see him, you know, give us these fights that he's able to do. I don't want to see him just fight people who only have puncher's chances against him and slim to none chance, you know? I don't want to see that anymore. I want to see him tested. And I don't want to see him fight Munguia first because Munguia hasn't earned it over David Benavidez. Does he have more wins than him? Yeah, great. Okay, tip to the hat. But does he have a Caleb Plant win? No, you know? I'm going with Benavidez. That's the fight that I want to see. And that's what I want to see from Canelo. Or the Bivol fight, too. That would be something. And listen, let's say Canelo did that and he beat David Benavidez or he beat Dimitri Bivol. I would be the first one to tip my hat and give credit and praise to Canelo Alvarez for showing us his greatness. You know, I'm not a hater. I'm not a fan. I'm objective, you know. I try to call it as down the middle as I can. And that's that. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know how you answer this question. Who do we need to see something from in 2024 in the world of boxing? What do you want to see? And let me know if you agree with my assessment here or if you disagree. It doesn't matter. Just join the discussion. Please. Thank you. You are appreciated.